Different groups of buyers are looking for different selling points. What we're trying to create is different emotional touch points for each group of potential buyers and customize our marketing. What these guys are masters of, just think of all those commercials you've seen from financial services, how they talk about the long term. It's all about long term, you know, and it's you on your dock with your grandkids, and it's all about that 10 or 20-year plan. When you market to investors, I'd suggest you look at some of the imagery and some of the words that they use in financial services because they're beautiful words. When you talk about diversifying your portfolio, we hear about that in the stock market all the time. They're saying, well, if you should buy some gold funds, you should buy some energy funds. We're always taught in investment to diversify. But when you look at most people's real estate, like 99% of us have all of our real estate in the city we live in. Okay, so when you market to investors, you want to talk about diversifying. So you've got a lot of single family, maybe you need some multifamily. You've got a lot of residential, maybe you need some commercial. So it's really important for you to take some of the vocabulary and some of the images from a different industry. So I'd strongly suggest, if you're marketing to investors, study what the financial services companies have learned, because they've just done it masterfully. There's words that they use, like, again, portfolio, like diversifying. There's some beautiful words that you can use. There's great long-term images. And I have not really seen any real estate companies capitalize on that. They haven't really studied the financial services and use the same model. I'd almost hire a copywriter that just does financial service stuff, get them to write some of my copy, because again, they think differently. We use testimonials for everything we do. I do not believe you should ever send an email or you should have a website or ever do a letter without testimonials. Now, what are the best testimonials? The best testimonials are video, and we're going to talk about my favorite topic because I think this is really important. Those are my 3 tools to communicate with you. Those are your 3 tools to communicate with your prospects. Scott, I'm going to pick on you. Out of 100%, how important are the words I'm using? So right now I'm communicating with Scott. How important out of 100%, you got a total of 100% in these 3 categories, how important are the words I'm using?
25.
Okay, Tristan, what would you say?
This is just saying it out loud, not...
Yeah, just what do you think out of 100%, how important are the words I'm using?
I'd say 15%.
Okay, so you think lower. So you think 25, 15, Laura, what would you say?
I'd say
15, Paul?
I'd say
10?
Yeah.
Sylvia, last guess.
I'll match just 10.
Okay, 7%. Now this is the part that's shocking, especially for salespeople, because salespeople are so worried about what exactly do I say, and they're so freaked out about this. And what you're going to see here is why voice and body are way, way more important. Joanne, take a guess at what voice. My voice tonality, how important is it in my communication to you right now? Out of 100%, we've already used up 7, so you got 93% left. How much is my voice?
I'd say 35, 40,
30. So you're saying
40.
40? Okay, it's like Price is Right. Okay, 40. Glenn, what would you say?
20.
20? Anybody else want to take a shot?
I'd say 70.
Okay. 38%. Now it's important. I mean, this is almost 40%. Okay, you had it, pretty much dead on. It's very important. Okay, but how much is left here, guys? Who's good at math? 55%. So what does that mean?
Most communication is visual.
Right. So let's just think about this. I bet you, and if I did an audit of your sales process right now, I bet you 99% of your communication with your prospects right now is email. Now it gets worse. You're using text-based email. I bet you're all using Outlook, and you're sending text-based emails. Here's why this is a critical mistake. Did you know that more emails are misinterpreted than any other form of communication? Now, are you wondering why? Okay, because in email you're relying just on words. Okay, text, just words. There's no voice, there's no body. Very easy to misinterpret this, right? Okay? I get in this trouble all the time. People get emails from me and they think I'm upset with them. I'm just to the point, right? Some people are just to the point. Some people aren't. Text-based email is the lowest form of communication that humans are using today. Okay? There is nothing worse to destroy a relationship is text-based email. The reason is they don't hear what you're saying. They can't feel what you're saying. They can't see what you're saying. There's no emotion. There's no power. There's no passion. This is a big problem. But if I did an audit your company and look at your sales team, what they're saying, it's all this text-based email. Guys, this is a serious problem. That's why you got to get on the phone. When you get on the phone, what happens? Well, massive changes. Massive, guys. Look at this. All of a sudden, I'm on the phone with you, and I got my 38%, I got my 7. Okay, I got 45% of my power. I got 45% of my potential to persuade you. This is huge. This is like untying your hands and legs and getting, I mean, this is huge. So when people say, Roman, you know, do we do all email? No, get off email as fast as you humanly can. It is the curse of communication. It is the curse of sales right now is email. Why do we do it? Because we're easy, we're lazy. It's just, oh, I sent him an email. Did you follow up? Oh, yeah, I sent him an email. Sorry, guys. All of us have layers of spam filters. You've got corporate IT spam filters. You got personal IT filters. You got 3 levels of spam filters. Every day I get somebody like, did you get my email? I'm like, I swear to God, you sent me an email. I didn't get it. Now, was I avoiding it? No, it's somewhere in all the spam filters I got caught. Or it got into my BlackBerry and I got 400 that day and I was on a plane, I was looking, like I didn't see it. So email does not count for me as follow-up. That's just BS.